Mhm. Hello, this reading is going to be for Leo. This is going to be your weekly for March 8th to March 15th. Um, we're going to see what we have for you. Hopefully you're having a good week, so let's see what we have. We're going to start with your angel messages. Or we're going to get you some angel messages just to see what we have for you. So normally when I read for Leo, there's a lot of people involved. Or a lot of people around you guys. Be it good, bad, or indifferent, it's a lot of people there. So we'll see what we have for you. We have ask for a sign. We have shielding. What else can we get for Leo? We have pray. We have patience. And we have think about it. Now, I normally get these cards last to follow up the reading. So I'll just put these down here. So because with the angel messages, it's what the angels want you to know, and pretty much what you can see those. Okay, you can see those. Pretty much following up the reading. This is the ending, or how to necessarily deal with the strife or what's going on in your life. This is how you deal with it. The angel messages. All right, we got divine timing. We got companionship. With this card, it fell over. We got direction. Oh, okay, I got a group of cards that hit the floor. We have divine timing, companionship, direction, ambition, intention, make it guys in reverse, and true love in reverse. I'll put it there. Alright, so let's see what this is about. Alright, so let's go to make it guys in reverse first, because I'm not really sure why that is in reverse. But of course, upright is about making sure that you make everything guides. But it could be reverse saying that you've already did that. So upright is telling you to make sure that you put God first. It's reminding you to do so. So since it's in reverse, you may have already done that. This is something you already know. No one needs to tell you that. But let's see what we got. Oh, we have hard work and love. That's hard work and love. So with that being said, because you make sure This is a person who says their grace before they eat. They say their prayers before they start their day or before they go to sleep. We have hard work and love. So that is making sure that that's working hard with love. That's like whatever you do it with love. You do it with grace. You do it with the intent, because it's right next to intention. Your intention is to be loving. Your intention is to be caring. But also it's like a person who loves hard. This is a person who loves hard because of the fact that you have that close relationship with spirit, with source, with God. You love hard. You love as seriously as they do, or you take love serious. Even if you don't think you love hard, you take love serious and you love hard. So let's see. Let's see. That's good. Let's see what we have for intention. But people may already know this about you because like for the last reading we had, like you had a whole lot of people around you that love you. Well, I did you guys a love reading. I didn't post it, but I always do love readings. We have the Queen of Cups, which is the therapist. So that's about, like I said, you have good intentions. That's your intentions on making sure that you do things that need to be done and making sure that you do things that are like you're emotionally strong. The Queen of Cups is always somebody who's emotionally strong or emotionally mature. But with her being here, also being a therapist, this is making sure that you're mindful of like how your words affect others. So even if you have a moment where you say stuff that offends somebody, it's like I didn't intend to. That was not your intent. You strive to do the right thing. So, but Leo, you already know this. But this is like your weekly reading. Yeah, and this is the Prince of Cups in reverse. This is, like I said, you don't mean no harm by what you say, no matter if people feel the type of way, because last week it was like people having their things to say, but I remember when I opened for Leo, I was like, oh girl, I can't wait to tell you something. Because it was after doing all the zodiacs. That's like now I've done a lot of them, and when I get to Leo, I'm ready to just, yeah. So this is like people realizing that you don't dress your words up, or the Prince of Cups is somebody who makes stuff look a certain way. They realize that you intend good. So like for this week, like this is so good because this is a follow up, but this is people realizing that you do intend to do well with what you say, or you mean well by what you say, no matter how it comes out, because you guys do have that fire in you. So sometimes you might be a little strict because you love hard. So there's a decency to that. There's a strictness that comes with it. You might be free loving God. I'm not saying that you're strict as in too harsh. It's just you have a solidity to you. They realize that you're solid. Even in love, that you might even have a love companion. They realize that you're solid. But also people know that you intend well with your words, and they realize that you're not making things up. If they thought that you were trying to make stuff look a certain way or make stuff sound a certain way, they realize that you were not doing that, because the Prince of Cups is in reverse. They realize that. So yeah. So for this week, people are realizing that your words match your aura, or your words match your life. What's for ambition? And remember, we do have pray, think about it, patience, shielding down here. For ambition, we have justice and happiness. So you, like I said, you just are all around person. You're an all around gal. That's what I was about to say. But people don't talk like that no more. That's my French. I'm sorry. But your ambition, you're gonna get justice for like your ambition, or there is justice in your ambition, like your drive, like that's what keeps you happy, your motivation, the will to continue on. When I say will, W-I-L-L, not W-H-E-E-L, because I know those are, but the will to carry on through life, the ambition to continue despite what comes your way. But you also have justice right there. So like whatever dream or whatever drive or whatever accomplishment you wanted to achieve, like you're going to realize this week like how to achieve. But you're going to realize that this is justice. So this is not that you have to achieve it on your own. This is like God giving it to you. Like I said, you started off making all this, guys. Like, God, I want this dream. Like, even your dreams and your goals, you made a decision that I'm going, because you know, they say, God, what they say? You give your gift back to God. It's not yours to keep. So this is the person who knows their dreams, their drives, their gifts, but they decide to give it. They only want to use it the way the Lord wants them to use it. And that's what give you that strictness about your love. Like, you may be strict on love. Like, certain people probably say, I can't love you, or I can't be there for you because God has told you not to, or because it's not a part of your plan. They're not a part of your life. So they can't just necessarily come in and get in where they fit in. That's what they want to do, but with this ambition, this is like happiness, but that's like I always see that as a camper, as this is my happy camper. So that's like a lot of people being happy with you. And knowing that being with you is justice, and being with you brings about happiness for like the whole team. There's not a person who just want to win. You can lead a whole team to victory if they get right, because we got the work hard card, because you're strict, and if they follow your words or follow your lead, you know, then they'll know that they can get to happiness. But this is why they're not, because they may have been like wondering, if do Leo know what she's doing, or do Leo really know how to get us to where we're going? And they realize that, but that's your justice, being able to bring about the happiness for others, or others to even seeing you happy with your goals. This is somebody who achieves their goals and they're happy, or somebody who has an ambition and they make it and they happy. So what's for direction? Your justice is you being happy. And we have the sun. This is you always following the sun. You always follow things that lead to happiness, that lead somewhere spectacular. You don't follow stuff that don't take you nowhere. And if you have, this is like you changing your direction to realize, I need to go somewhere where there's happiness. I need to go somewhere where I can follow the sun. But with that, like, I'm feeling like even with this happy camper, maybe people who want to follow your direction now, because they realize, dang, Leo always have something bright happening, or they always have a bright future, or something amazing always happens when the Leo take their steps towards whatever you take your step towards. Oh, what's companionship? So that's good, Leo. Companionship is like a friendship. So this is like the Wheel of Fortune, and this is the Prince of Wands pointing things out. So this is somebody like addressing where they're going. So with that, that could be you or someone else addressing like where the relationship stand. And this could be people wanting to be your friends, because companionship is people that want to be your friends. But I got that last time, like people, I got that last time. So I guess it's just normal for people to want to be your friend. It's normal for them to want to be, and you know, this is companionship. This is not just friendship. This is companion. I don't think I want to use that example, Lord. But it says healthy relationships. So this is people coming towards you that are healthy, and they want to be in a relationship with you. But that's comfortable relationships, because anybody can be in a relationship. But this is being the one that's comfortable, one that's not pretentious, one that's not pretend, one that's not based on outside influence, because we have love, we have happiness, we have the sun, we have the therapist. This is relationships where people can communicate how they feel and why they feel that way without dressing it up. And so these are people who intend to like bring emotional fulfillment to your life, because they may see that you're happy by yourself, or you're happy with whatever you have at this moment. That could be your dream, your goals, your ambition. They see that you're happy with your drive. Your driving life makes them happy. Like, this is the person who motivates others to get on their grind. So they see that, but this is their intent. Because it's on their intention. Their intentions with you now is to bring in some type of emotional fulfillment to you. But since this is in reverse, like, they're not dressing it up. So it's going to be authentic. It's going to be authentic. But at the same time, this is somebody addressing you. So just be aware. That's what I said last week. People coming towards you want to tell you things. Be aware that people are addressing you, but like it's some emotions attached to them addressing you. This is not all them just speaking verbatim. It's some emotional depth to the people that are approaching you or telling you things. But because they know like that you're the justice, they know that you can help them maintain their happiness even though their feelings are superb or their feelings are rising. I want to say superb because it's the word I heard. Their feelings are high. They have deep feelings. But they do have good intentions, and they know that they can be happy with you. This is a person who see you crying and can kind of help you with your tears. I'm saying with you, Leo, you're the type of person that people, if you know that people are crying or having like a hard time dealing with their emotions, you know how to get them to smile again, get them happiness again. It's like the justice is for you to be able to maintain happiness with everybody and keep everybody happy. Not that you purposely go out of your way, it's just a vibe that you got. So, what's for divine timing? Success, girl, this is a beautiful ass reading, Leo. What? Success. So, excuse me, I have to drink some water. But this is like about your success coming in right on time. So this is a person who allows time to work for them. Time, they don't work against time. Time don't work against them. So like your success comes in right on time or right when it needs to. With you knowing that that's going on, that's probably why people are wanting to be a part of your life or your companionship, because they see it's just ain't no losing over here. There's nothing even, there's nothing bad to even say. But like I said in the beginning, this is a person who says their grace. You say your prayers, you do your affirmations, you do that, and that's why good things come to you. But knowing that, like, this could be a person who has their success and their happiness within their career. There's a person who's happy with their goals, happy with what they their job, their place of work, their dwelling, because they choose to be. But there are people around you, again, like I said last time, who want like attention from you. So last time it was just like they just wanted some attention. So but now I'm understanding that the attention that they seek or desire is not to take up your time. It's because they want to begin, this is beginning a cycle. They want to begin a cycle with you. But this is why what I said, because you follow this pattern to where you start your business on time, or you started at the time where it can be made manifest. And then people notice, you start getting attention, because it's the attention card right here pointing something out. But then it turns over until people realize, okay, if we not only get attention from Leo, but if we follow Leo's direction, we can go towards the sun, or to like brighter days. Oh, the sun's gonna be brighter day, brighter day, brighter day. You know that it's gonna be a brighter day. They realize that there'll be a brighter day if they follow your direction or follow your lead, or even if it's not your direction or your lead, the words that you say and how you say them. But with them following your direction, it gives them back their drive in life. It gives them back your drive, gives them back their drive, and it also keeps you driven. And that's the justice, and that's when it turns to not only your success is just you being successful. This is the happy camper, so now everybody's happy. Everybody's happy this week with Leo's success, because it makes them feel good. It makes them feel like they're a winner too. But it also, with you being successful and being in the position you're in, you shine a light or help people get through certain situations they wouldn't be able to get through. Because of, it's like almost like a person who tells people how they made it through, and they helps them get through. They helps them, and because they seen that you've made it, they helps them feel like they can make it. But it's not just you making it and having your success to yourself, it's you bringing out the happiness in other. Like, you might make people laugh, might make people feel it's an overall good feeling. That's why I say it's just an overall good gal. It's just an overall good feeling, okay? But just be mindful that people are happy with your, if you didn't know, You know what I'm saying? We have the Queen of Cups, so that's being emotionally mature. Like they see, it's like at first they may have thought that you were being emotionally mature. They may have thought that you was dressing up, that you know how to deal with your emotions. They may have thought that you were pretending to say the words that you say. They may have thought that you wanted success for the wrong reasons, but they found out quickly that it wasn't that. You're just a deep person, regardless. And like I said, this is a person who says their grace. They could have caught you praying before, or caught you in your affirmation, or caught you doing whatever you do that keeps your relationship with God, or those conversations you have with spirit. They may have caught you doing that, because we do have pray down here. He said, pray always, never cease to pray. That's the thing you do. But at the same time, we have true love right there in reverse. Well, all these good cards right here, I don't, what's for true love in reverse? Let's see what it is. The dancing. Okay. So this is two families, because we have the Queen of Cups, the Prince of Cups, the Prince of Wands, and the Princess of Wands. But at the same time, it's two families. But these are different families that feel like you do something for them. You bring them up, and you bring them out of their darkness. You make them happy. But that's the reason why they want to make sure that these are people who are going to be happy with your success. So like in the past, if people were like not happy with your success, I said sex. I'm sorry. Not happy with your success, or fighting your success, or trying to go against your success. That's not these group of people. I'm hearing like they has been contained to where people are not going to try to go against your success, or try to cause you to stumble along the way. If they were trying to cause, because they were trying to cause you to stumble along the way, but they're realizing that they shouldn't do that, because what you do helps other people, and it also helps them. And it's like, if you're that type of person that does that, and that happiness is not a fleeting happiness, it doesn't disappear, but it's happiness that can help. Everybody wants to smile every now and then, okay? Everybody needs to smile. Everybody wants to feel good about themselves, regardless of what shadows come. But they realize that you do that, so they're trying to not go against you. Because like I said, people just want to come talk to you and be around you. These are people that just want to come talk to you and be around you because they feel good in your presence. You make them feel alive. You make them feel good. But for the dancer, let's see. But also it's just people who wanting to start a cycle with you, wanting to start something with you, companionship, friendship, but they want to start something with you that's emotional. Because they deal with love right there. There's people who want to be more than just a friend. They want more than just to know what you're doing, how you do it, how you get it done. They want to be able to... Because with the companionship, I'm thinking like comfort, being there, cuddle. They want more than just you to handle the business part, or love them, or show them the direction, or even if you're not literally going and showing them, you're not drawing a picture and putting it on a damn frame. It's just they're taking from your life. They can see it through your life. They just watch what you do and they kind of mimic that, so to speak. But these are people who don't want to be like that anymore. They want more than that. They don't want to just... They don't want to just take what you're giving them, Leo. They want more than that. They want some emotions from you. They want you to they want your emotions. So for dancer, we have pleasure and we have the guide card. It is in reverse. This card really never comes in reverse. But that goes back to me saying you already know. You say your prayers and all that. So with it being in reverse, this is like true love. And true love is in reverse too. This is the dancer and pleasure. So yeah, no, I did slip up and say they want your sex, or however sex came into play right there. So with this may be people that want you like on a sexual level, like pleasure. But I'm saying like companionship, like I said, cuddle. They want to be right there with you. So like what I'm getting with that is like people who actually like your business mind, or who learn from you and who follow you, or people that you work with in a business group even. They want to pleasure with you as well. These are people that don't want to stay friends, because this is pointing out and changing the cycle of it. So basically, there's people who start off as your friends, and then they start off as your homie and wind up wanting to be in your bed or dancing with you. But these people, God is in reverse. So this is almost like, even with you, like if you were to do anything with these people or take these people, I don't think you would be, because you have happiness. Like you wouldn't be judged. God wouldn't judge you, I guess, for you having your moment of pleasure. Because everybody needs to be, But it's also like these are not your true love. Like this, the problem with these people. There are people who claim to be your true love. I'm hearing like clone or cloning. They want to be your one and only, and you can get some pleasure out of it, and you guys can dance and dance the night away. Is that what's the song? I want to dance with somebody. Maybe you guys dance or bundle or whatever, but at the same time, like they want to take something, your gift, your talent, like the work you do, and turn it into a love relationship. So these are people, even if you like help them or you heal them or you coach them, they want to wind up being your lover. So this is why like the shielding card is here. Like you might have to shield, because when there's too many people requesting too much from you, even after you've given your all, because you work hard to make sure that they realize what you're doing. You work hard to make sure they know that you have love, for what you do, but they might still want more. So these are people that just want more. So with the patience, I feel like they're slowly coming into an understanding of like the emotional part of it. This really feel like a love read, Leo. Slowly realizing that there's more to you. And I do apologize, because these are people who probably feel like you were just business, you were just the hard worker, you were just the person who brought everything together, you were just the person who made everybody laugh, and they find out that you have deep rooted emotions. It slowly took time for them to realize that. It's like, wow, she got deep rooted emotions. This wasn't just to make us happy, this wasn't just to please us, this was to fulfill us emotionally, because it fulfilled you emotionally. They're realizing that. They slowly realize that. But this is why they're praying that they can get more from you. But God is in reverse. So I feel like God might not hear these people prayer, because it's like like I say, I slipped up and said sex. So I want to sex you till you fall fast asleep with the song. Listen to the bedboard. Lay your body down. Ain't stopping till I hear you scream. Oh, your love's like honey. I was trying to get to the chorus. Your love's like honey. So with them realizing like you're the business and you have the happiness and all that, like they also realize your love is like honey. Sticky and slow. What he said, drip drop. What he said, drip drop like rain. So how do we lead into that? But we do have the God card in reverse. So at the same time, I said, like, if you were to entertain any of these people, I don't feel like God would do anything to you. It's almost like he understands that you might just want to go and have a moment of however you do your thing. But at the same time, you have to recognize that some of these people that are coming towards you, or some of these people, they're not your true love. So you can dance the night away all you want to, and you can get that pleasure, but they're not your true love. So I mean, and this could be these people realizing that they had pleasuring moments with you, but whatever they did, dancing around it or whatnot, is what caused the love in it to die. It's like, okay, there's no more love because of how they handled whatever happened. But these are people who want you back now. So you may have to shield yourself from people who miss romantic nights with you, or people who miss the way you put it down, or people who miss your emotional, what you give to them emotionally, because you have success, you have the sun, you have stuff coming in good for you, and these people want to, it's not like they want to mess it up, it's just they want to, like I said, they want your attention, but they want your attention sexually. So you may have to shield yourself to make sure this stuff don't affect you, but you do. All right, that's what I have for you, Leo. I may have to read this again as a love reading, so I'm gonna keep this right here. But I am about to run out of time, so just be mindful that people are aware of your success and the benefits of it, but they want more than that. They want love, but they're not your true love. So I don't know how they're gonna take that. This could be your exes and people that don't even know you yet. But I do love you, Leo. I pray that I explained that well, and have a great week.